Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 7 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. The Tale of Aldwyn. In the last part, well, I think we'll abridge this pretty quick. No, we won't. We spoke after finishing speaking to the dwarf lady Caldara. We recruited a deer. Now, we do have 2 fighters, which means, unfortunately, Esme will probably not be long for us once we have enough party members to pick and choose. Yes, 2 fighters are pretty cool, and I did kind of give her a backstory in the part 5's description, but hey, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. We have a deer. We started searching the Ephesian temple because I like loot, and I thought that it made perfect sense to quickly have a search of everything in town before we leave for Caed Nua. And which is one reason one of our party members decided to join us, because we are going to the same he thinks that would be a good place for him to find some answers. And there is the second note. A letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Idric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Homer come morning. With him goes what corn I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming. For I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Obrica will not approve, but the letter trails off. That's poems, book of verses, the Great Western Stag. None of those are what we need to, what I would say we need right this second. So it looks like that we're going to have to figure out which bells work in what order. That looks like it. No, it doesn't matter. So let's go figure out this quest. Puzzle. I mean, let's have a look. Oh no, we haven't looked everywhere. Oh well, there was an ivory spider that I didn't even see. There we go. Oh, I was poisoned then for like a second. What's this? This is per rest, crucible of the soul. The watcher unravels the vital essence of his or enemies, granting endurance. Wow, that's pretty good. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles, the metallic symbols beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement, the spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind's assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in this chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in the great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies pressed against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the Rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope, like a spark behind you, your ribs. Someone behind you, someone begins to sting. The spirit tears itself from you with a sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. The face of the statue has had most of its features struck off, along with the portions of its hands. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything lootable here, which means that there's nothing. Other than what we know so far, we're going to have to infer. So it looks like we can get behind here. I wonder how. If we look around enough, we'll find out. But so this is the last place. Oh wait, something in here might help. Let's have a look. I mean, we've got time. We've got loads of time. This Let's Play is going nowhere far. Like, this isn't going anywhere, so. No, we've already looked. Yeah, I'm gonna say I've already looked at that, haven't I? So let's quickly go up here and see if there is a way into this room. Because I'm pretty sure there is a room there. Because these walls don't sit well with me, though. Yeah, because normally, see, they have an X on them. These walls don't. Oh, this one does, though. That one didn't. Interesting. Well, we needed to go this way to the bells, and I'm gonna. So the big one definitely has to go first. I'm thinking it's big, smallest, medium. I may be wrong, but I have tried big, medium, smallest, and that was just when I was messing about. So I'm going to assume that it's ring the middle bell, the smaller bell, and the left bell. The bell's merry tolling sounds once more through the ruins. Silence the bells. Leave.
This won't stop me for long.
So, middle, smaller. Sounds a strange warbling pearl. In the smaller. Tolling sounds once more. Oh, wait. Okay. You hear the bell, and as it swings back the other direction, the clapper strikes a low, powerful note as the heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves throughout the ruined halls in a raging tide. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sounds of the bells, and the eternal drip of damp stone alike. And then, a sudden dissonant troll sounds from the bells, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then, at last, silence once more.
I've got it. I'll get it open.
Middle. I'm gonna have a look at that note again. So the largest bell first, rather than second. This mentions nothing. Can't believe I'm going to risk this, but... Esme, while you're on the team, do something interesting. Ah, we'd already faced the trap, therefore we got the goods. So we got a Spellward Amulet. Ah, shit, it has to go in your cloak slot. Esme, you're wearing it because...
Yeah.
For now, you need it. Yeah. I'm quite confused. There are an endless combination of stuff we can do with those bells. So if it's first rather than second, I don't. Huh. No, that's definitely not it. There's got to be some more notes out here that are going to help me. Games like this give you the necessary things, you just have to find them. So where the hell are they? I don't think we looked up here good enough. No, we did actually, apparently. Tis grace I right to implore, the rest of the letter is crossed out. So oh well, aha! I missed some loot. A fine sword. So a fine sword. This sword does more than wait. Oh, does it? Yes, more than you. You have better, so she can have it. Esme can have the sword.
Yeah.
Doesn't really help me with what I was looking at, but I mean, it's definitely very welcomed. Is there anything on? I mean, there's a lot of notes here that you'd hope were touchable. Wow, you'd hope you could pick up. Yeah, same. Then again, same really would occur there, wouldn't it? And I mean, we've looted the two here. puzzles sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just not good with. I definitely feel... Yeah, that's definitely... There's something there. Just how to open it.
Aye?
Indeed.
I shall. Hey.
Can you just knock down on that wall? No. You see, we can definitely walk behind it because it's doing that. Which is annoying because it means that I found it just by, well, being a bit of a cheesy git. Which is, well, what can you do? Sometimes cheese works. I'm gonna come back to here and see if there's anything I can ask. What's his face? The guy, Winfer, I think his name is, something like that. See if there's anything he could tell me about the bells.
Good day, stranger.
Winton nods at you in greeting, cradling his injured arm. You returned, finding anything? I was swore exploring the upper level. Nothing. No, actually, I've reached a stone door by some bells. Do you know how to open it? Ah, that door. I swear you used to be able to feel those bells above ground. Feel it through the dirt. He shakes his head. I only have to ring them in order, and that's all. One of their rituals. You might mind for information in the direct comms room, maybe even a key. It's over by the scriptorium with all the books. And Skolda too. So maybe this will give us the ability to loot some stuff. So I'm guessing this is her office. I mean, it makes sense to guess such a thing. Though we have already looted everything from there. Perhaps I sent something to the box without meaning to. And, it's a tight journal. That's definitely not from here though, so... There's gotta be something that I'm missing. Yeah, we've already looted there. Ghost Grey once searched, which means we've looked there. So let's have a look at these other books. So this small volume of verses and psalms is somewhat battered, suggesting it used to be carried on someone's person. The pages are dog-eared and worn, and the gold threads which form the title of the book have begun to fray. The book tends to open at a particular section where someone has marked the verse with a small blotch of ink. Eindung the Bright Star spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry calling for his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god, and was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before him, this great illumination. Then Sargrim spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. Harkham knelt before them, then resolved to save himself, and asked what he must do. And Mogidinum spoke. Her voice was like the songbird's final hymn, bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you? You must cast into his light. Your sins will be burned from you until you are newly formed, reborn into his keeping. So spoke Mogidon, but Ingadun warned him, saying, You have walked all these years into the darkness, and must now return. You will find the path like treading fire, and at every step you will be tempted to turn away. But no harm will come to you if you keep your faith. Okay. Not as useful as I was expecting. Poems. Again, I don't think the songs are really going to have anything to do. And the monsters, the Deadfire Archipelago aren't really going to help me here. The Book of Verses was the only thing I thought might help. And as we can all clearly see, it did not. Shit. Well, let's have a play with the bells and see if they can figure it out. Because luck can strike, though I don't see where I could have missed something. Yeah, see, I don't think those doors can be open. I think as much as I want them to be opened, you can't. Now, we're just going to have to figure this out. Yeah, we can't click on the smaller bells. So, examine. Wait a minute. Left, right, middle. Wait, so let's go middle, silence, smaller, right, silence, leave. Fuck's sake. Some puzzles vex me. First rather than second. No, it's not that. It can't be. Oh, come on. I can figure this out. I'm not an idiot. Wait a minute. No, it's silenced it, so it's... Ah, son of a bitch. So into the temple, I encounter a man called Whitron who wishes me to search for the ruins of the remains of the priest Redrick's guard, slaughtered many years ago. Whitron mentioned that the temple is full of secret compartments, and that I'll likely find the remains of the lowest floor of the temple. Whitron also warned me, however, that the temple has become infested with spiders and Skulder. I have seen some manner of spirit within the temple, or a memory. At least in this memory, I recall an Ephesian rite involving the ringing of bells. The first and the last of these tolls, apparently, is the ring of the right hand, which is a distinctive warped tone to it. The door to the lower floor apparently proceed at the rest. So, as the tolling fades, you hear a crack of the direction of the door as the passage to the lower swings open. Sometimes I really wish I wasn't as dumb. I wish I paid more attention in everything. Oh well, what can you do, ladies and gentlemen?
So we have strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up, never seeing what was coming.
Hey man, it happens to all of us. Oh shit. A shadow. Well, this one's actually more intimidating. Let's see. Something tells me my purest damage ain't isn't not helping me very much here. That did not end as well as I... Yeah, so I'm for some reason considered to be the tank. But some spirit residue, you never know when you'll need that. Let's go open this door. That's yeah. So there's two doors. We'll go this way first, since the map seems to be... Fucking son of a bitch. Okay, so we're going to use our abilities a little bit more. Knockdown. Knockdown, what's that? Okay, that's you two done. I don't... Pretty sure. Doesn't say it's not. It doesn't say it's immune to narcotic damage. So.
Lava will be on seek.
Holy crap! Oh shit! It's my health that's going down. Okay, so I nearly died.
Yeah.
Good to know. Shit has obviously hit the fan.
Worth and wrath.
You need to heal, mate. I don't think he has a heal on him. I think we need to rest badly because I'm nearly dead.
Huh?
This room, we're resting here. Heal multiplier. Yeah. Damage reduction. Heal multiplier. Damage reduction. Let's rest in this cave where I nearly got my head kicked in.
Yeah.
There we go. Full of life.
We gotta take better care of Eothas.
Oh, fuck. We need a goddamn mage. Not one mage. Me. Put that on. Might make you less prone to dying. I doubt it, but
I'll get it open.
we'll lock that open.
Finished.
Ooh. Fuck yeah, I'm having that. As much as I like this poleaxe, it's, my abilities for two-handed weapons, I believe. Let's check. Yep, two-hand style. So this sword is as good to me as the other weapon. Those shadows just kicked our head in, though. So we need to be cautious. Only one has seen us, so we have the advantage if we lure him. See, when you lure them, you have advantage. Oh, we have advantage. There's a second shadow. Oh shit, did not mean to press the map then. Let's kill it.
Let's go.
No, everyone move in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Requires 1 athletics. You fucker. Okay, so this is problematic. Right.
Let's.
Aye.
It's alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on. Damn it!
Better care of
Will you
Eothas.
stop killing him?
Let's go.
Oh, now you idiots come to help. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there was a reason I played it on normal. I'm easy. Because I'm really shit. Although he has actually got all of his endurance back, which is interesting. I think this time we're going to very much have to stick to room by room and not open any doors until we're ready. Wait, we'll go this way first. Because right now, this is not safe for us. This door we can open. Let's continue on. We reached the end of a corridor. Oh, fuck no. If we're lucky, they'll leave us alone.
Let's go.
Okay, so we attracted one and kept the rest of them well away from us. That's how you do it.
How may I help?
Wait, why am I sending you? You're like the weakest of us. Oh shit, there's still 3 more in there? Oh god, all 3 are still coming.
Let's go. Let's go.
See, the problem is, if we run away, we have to run away from all of them.
Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's
There we go. Well, I accidentally got this one, but I was just going to pull out my bow. I remember, I have a bow, ladies and gentlemen. I have a bow. Right, so far, ladies and gentlemen, shit is not going our way. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next part, and we'll see if we can change that. See you guys then.